Hey you guys, welcome back to another Bratz doll restoration video. Today I've got this box here with me, and this was the original listing. I think I wanted it in a bid for like 20 bucks, but it was a little confusing because it says here lot of 4 dolls, right? But then it shows this Phoebe and Jade doll, so I was just confused, like am I getting 4 dolls or 6? Anyways, I got the box open and I started going through it. All of the dolls came in this plastic baggie here, so now I'm just gonna show you guys everything that came with it. Alright you guys, so first I pulled out this Wildlife Safari Never doll, who unfortunately had a little bit of lip chipping, but nothing super extreme, so I don't think I'm going to bother trying to fix it today. She's wearing some random Barbie top, some random Barbie skirt, and then she had on the Funk Out Jade boots, and this is her hair condition, right? Not so bad. Next, and I didn't realize it at first, but I got another Wildlife Safari Never, who also unfortunately had some lip damage, but again, I'm not going to be fixing it today just because it's not that bad. She's wearing the Adventure Girls Yasmin camo top, I think Express It Yasmin skirt, and the Strut and Style Fashion Pack boots, and I guess I didn't get a good clip of how bad her hair was, but there was definitely some heat damage going on. Next we have twins Roxy, and she has some pin damage on her face going on, a weird braid in the front that gave her a semi-permanent crimp. She's wearing the Strut It Yasmin top and belt, her original pants, and maybe the Flaunt It Chloe shoes. Finally, we have Play Sports Soccer Yasmin, and her hair is in great condition in the original hairstyle. The rubber bands in her hair seem weak, so it looks as though she wasn't played with that much. I debated on taking them out so I could wash her hair. She was wearing the Sweetheart Dana top, some random Barbie skirt, and then these Funk Out Yasmin red heels. Like I said before, this doll is probably in the best condition out of all of them. She also had this weird black heart earring in her ear that I didn't know where it belonged to. And these are all the dolls that it came with, just 4, not 6. And now I'm just gonna get started on washing them and their clothes. Alright, I have everything laid out, ready to wash. I always use Dawn dish soap, baking soda, and any kind of conditioner to wash my dolls. All of the experts on YouTube say to mix the soap and baking soda into a sort of paste. They say this really does the trick into getting your dolls to feel brand new. And I can confirm that it really does. So I'm just going and washing this Safari Never doll. I washed her hair. Next, I'm going in with this Yasmin doll, and I really hated taking the braids out, but look at how pretty the crimp is. Now I'm starting on washing all of the shoes and accessories. For the clothes, I just mixed some soap and hot water, and I just soaked the clothes in there, until the water looked a little bit murky. And I set them all out to dry. As I had mentioned before, this Roxy doll had some bad pen markings on her face, so I knew she was going to need some benzoyl peroxide treatment. If you didn't know, benzoyl peroxide helps to get rid of any harsh staining like pen on the doll when wrapped in saran wrap and then placed in direct sunlight. And I probably did this step about like 3 or 4 times until I felt like most of the pen was gone. I also noticed she had some lip chipping going on, so I decided I was going to go ahead and fix that. And now I'm just doing a boil wash treatment for all 3 of the other dolls. And then I just let them sit out to dry. Alright you guys, I think this was like the 2nd or 3rd day I decided to check on Roxy. This was also the day I decided to start painting her. And I'm not the best artist. I've never painted a doll face before. So these were some of my supplies. I had some acrylics, I had some varnish, I had some sealer. I know you're supposed to use this one, the super matte clear, but I didn't order that until later. I also had this paint marker. So I just started going in with the varnish to sort of seal it. And then I started outlining the lips with my paint marker. And honestly, I thought it was looking pretty good so far until I started the painting process. I ended up redoing it later. Meanwhile, I had went ahead and ordered both of my Safari Never outfits in the mail, and they both arrived, so I started the dressing process. So this is the first one, and I think she looks so great. I love the top, skirt, and boots. Super cute. Alright you guys, I think they turned out so well. I added some accessories that came with the second package to the first Safari Never doll, like this bag, the sunglasses, and the leg warmers. And I had put this hat on the one with the heat damage on her hair to sort of hide that, and I think I did a really good job with that. The only things that I couldn't find for her were her shoes and tops, so I used what I had, and I think it still looks great. For Yasmin, I recreated her original hairstyle with the orange rubber band. She's so cute, but I didn't bother trying to buy her original clothes and accessories because I think I'm just going to try and sell her. The Play Sports collection really isn't my favorite. And same with this Roxy. I love everything about her except the lips that I gave her. I tried my best, but I think I'm just going to try and sell her. Also, I love this doll so much. I think it's so unique with the braids in the hair, and then she also has painted on fingernails that I forgot to show you guys in the beginning. Alright you guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.